Hello! Kumusta? Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking channel. My name is Ovela, and for today's reaction video, I have chosen a video that features Kim Molina. And you may ask yourself, why did you choose specifically this Filipina singer? Well, because I was impressed by her when I reacted to her performance with the one and only Katrina Velarde perform a huge Jessie J song, where it requires you to control your voice, build, nail a climax and all that. And I was just impressed by how she handled it. So I wanted to hear more, and of course, after that reaction video, you guys suggested a bunch of performances of Kim Molina, including this one. So she won't be alone once again. She will be joined by someone called Johann Mendoza. Johann with an H before the A and two N's, okay? And they will be performing If Ever You're in My Arms Again by Peabo Bryson. There you go. Before we start though, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button, and of course make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's get to it. Johann Mendoza is a dude! What? Yo, Joanne for me is a female name.
It all came so easy, all the loving you gave me, the feelings we shared.
Strangely enough, Johann Mendoza looks familiar, I don't think I have ever reacted to him, but maybe he was featured on a song, that I reacted to or something like that, because his face looks familiar even though he's wearing these huge ass shades. And of course, Kim Molina on the right side.
And I still can remember how you touched me so tender. It told me you care.
We had a once in a lifetime, but I just couldn't see until it was gone.
Oh my god, I am so happy I chose this video. See, seriously, I had no idea what type of video this was going to be. Was it going to be a performance on stage or just them jamming? But no, this is an actual cover that was recorded in studio, the type of covers that Katrina Velarde likes to do. Usually they are very epic. They choose pretty big songs and they arrange them in a way that really showcases their strengths. So I'm very happy I chose this specific video. So Johann Mendoza has a little bit of grain in his voice, right? There is a little bit of raspiness. That's very interesting.
Second once in a lifetime. Maybe too much to ask, but I swear from now on.
Oh yeah.
If ever you're in my arms again, this time.
Oh, come on, man. Look, I think he's singing so well, like so good that he reminds me of Daryl Ong, But dude, when you are trying to basically reenact, the music, come on, like where is the energy? Like the voice, what we're hearing here, clearly the dude is almost yelling, right? He's not yelling, obviously, he's belting. So when you belt, you're supposed to show, like your face contorts, your body moves. Like he's got no emotion here. And it just takes me out of the experience. Ugh.
I love you much better.
He's like,
If ever you're in my arms again, this
Wow, he sounds like Daryl Ong. That's crazy. It's very interesting because Daryl Ong loves to make these studio covers.
I still need you near me. I still love you so.
Need me. Something between us that will never leave us. There's no letting go.
We had a once in a lifetime.
But I just didn't know it till my life fell apart. A second was
And just to make it a little bit more credible that you are actually singing live, but we all know that this is not live, just add another pop filter. This is called the pop filter, you know, that they gave Kim. Just give another one to Joanne, right? Come on.
in a lifetime. Is it too much to ask? 'Cause I swear from the heart. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll love you much better. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll hold you forever. This time.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The harmony is on point. And you know, Filipinos sing so well that I tend to forget that these guys, they don't even use autotune. Like seriously, these are raw vocals. Raw vocals, and they just add maybe a reverb. And maybe they remove some bad frequencies here and there with an EQ, you know, equalizer. That's it. There are interesting techniques, you know, that help you remove specific frequencies that kind of bother, you know, the ear. But there are no plugins that alter how they sing, you know. There's no plugin that's gonna be like, she was a little flat here. Let's fix that, you know. I don't believe that Filipinos use those type of plugins, especially not performers like these guys who are known to be belters, you know. So they sing so well that you tend to forget that they don't use those type of plugins. So it's crazy how accurate they are. And I say this because today we assume that most artists use those types of plugins, you know, because I don't think that most artists today, and I'm excluding Filipinos, can actually sing perfectly like this. They need the help of audio software to sing properly. Filipinos don't. Well, not all of them. Some Filipinos do because it's part of their artistic direction. But the ones that I react to usually, you know, the ones that you see on Tawag ng Tanghalan, on, I don't know, The Voice, Idol Philippines, they don't use those types of plugins. Yeah, impressive.
Never end. The best of romances deserve second chances. I'll get to you somehow, 'cause I promise you now. If ever you're in my arms again,
Woo!
this time I'll love you much better.
Did you hear, Kim? That was so freaking steady, and there was also vibrato there. That was so freaking short but steady. It was powerful. Like her voice, because she went extremely high, right? Her voice got thin, but not to the point where it would kind of hurt my ears, a bit like Gigi Diana, who is an extremely talented singer as well, right? But like I mentioned it often, that when she goes too high, her voice just gets way too thin. Her, it was just right.
If ever you're in my arms again, this time I'll hold you forever. This time we never end.
Did you notice? They panned Kim's voice to the right and Joanne's voice to the left in this part. Because before that, they were in the middle and then they panned them. See, they're in the middle right now. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm sorry. That's very, very odd because there is no more voice in the middle. It's so freaking strange. That is a mistake. You just do not do that. The main vocals of Kim and Joanne have to be in the middle or slightly to the right and slightly to the left. It's the backup vocals that you can put completely on the far right or the far left, you know, or in stereo or whatever you want. But now, right now, there's like emptiness in the middle. Nah, you can't do that. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, they're back in the middle. And those are, you know, that's very technical. I'm not actually talking about the way they're singing here. I was just talking about like sound engineering, okay? Boom shakalaka. Amazing. No, seriously. Like the performance of each singer was just fantastic. The arrangement was epic, obviously. Insane climax. The harmony was on point. Like I have nothing to say about the performance, you know. It was really fantastic. It's just I had one problem with the sound engineer who panned their main voices to the left and to the right. That was a very strange choice. But other than that, it is epic and oh my gosh, it's super old. It came out 8 years ago. But yeah, it is very, 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 very reminiscent of the huge covers of Burakel and Katarina Velarde, or Burakel and Morissette Amon. I believe Burakel did something with Morissette. Maybe it wasn't Burakel. It was one of the members of Burakel and Morissette Amon. I'm not sure. And since this is 8 years ago, I believe this might be one of those studio covers that started that trend. Yeah. I was just never sent this video to react to. But now I did, and I am very glad because it was epic. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Johann Mendoza is a fantastic singer. Where does he come from? You know, where did he come from? Did he join also a vocal talent show? Did he become famous because of that? What's the history of Kim Molina as well? You know, she's obviously an amazing singer, but I don't see her that often on stage. So maybe she's more known as an actress or something like that, you know? So you guys probably know more about these guys, so don't hesitate to give me that information in the comment section below. Maraming salamat po, and if you found value in this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.